Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Victoria 2 Hearts of Darkness. Today we are continuing the Serbian campaign and I've been reading through some of the comments and all, and it didn't seem only like the nation selection was the negative thing. Apparently I'm a little too quick. This is episode 4 I believe, and we're already at 1870, so we're like halfway through the Let's Play. Now let me explain myself and let me defend myself in this case, Your Honor. Which would be you, I guess. You're all judges, judging everything. Anyways, yeah, playing a small country that isn't necessarily engaged in too many wars like myself for the time being, not a lot of things happen by just sitting and playing it on 2. I could do so, which would, well, of course, lengthen the Let's Play, but seeing as so many people still were mishappy with the choice of nation, what's the point of that? It's like I'm gonna disappoint people no matter what I do. I guess some people would just prefer me to run 5 or 6 or whatever the top one is throughout the entire one and be done with it. But no, I do not abandon a nation. I would not even abandon Luxembourg. I would try to take areas of Germany when they were at war with many others. That would probably work, and I would probably pay back later. Anyways, there's crisis going on here, and I can't really do anything. This is Macedonia and all that stuff. And I really hope that war begins, because then I can possibly do something about that. What if I... can't declare war on these guys, can I? And... declaring war, we continue to... I need to decrease my relations even further, I guess. People said it need to be minus. I can't really decrease opinion, because we're not a great power. But someone mentioned in comments that I should just decrease relations, and sometime I'll be good. Don't need that. Increase relations further. It's at 3. I don't know if we went to minus before to check it out, but we'll find out now. And if Russia's willing to join, I'm willing to go in for it. Problem is, the Austrians, well, the Germans are technically with the Ottomans, which is going to give the Russians a bit of a problem. And the Russians have lost their alliance with these guys, but you know, France is already at war with Germany, so I doubt Germany will spend more time even going in. There's big fighting going around here. I need to look at that war. How is that looking? 1% there for the Prussians. France, Belgium, and Italy. Humiliation. Wow, this is really hating wars going on. Look at the military power. It's so weak. In my time, this would be hundreds. Well, 56, 56. It is even. It is even. 59, they're mobilizing now. Okay, and there's another war going on. Russian aggression for West Macedonia, and the UK's in it as well. And wow, this is gonna be interesting. I believe that the Brits will probably do everything they can to take out the Netherlands themselves. The Netherlands they're fairly strong actually. Their military power ain't, to just be messed around with. And UK does not have all too much in itself. It's more like down here in British India and in Canada. They have a lot of them over there, of course. But Russia's always just, they're going in heavy here. I'm just going to decrease relations even further. We're minus now. There shouldn't be any blocking me from doing this now. Good, some more researches have been created. See, we can't go against Sphere Leader, so I guess I'm just going to continue going down with it. That's what I'm going to be spending my diplomatic points on. And I really hope they take Macedonia, because then maybe I can take that from them, or at least that cuts them off from Bosnia, which I actually want. But I don't have a lot of time to take it. I think we've achieved quite, great things this far. Yeah, they're... Together with the Russians, I'll allow that. We can build more people now, which is good. What have we actually got up in here? 1, 2, 2. I'll get 1 more infantry, I think. Or actually cavalry. Cavalry's good. Except they're starting to sort of become worse now towards the later times. Look at cannons. Yeah, people like artillery, don't they? Artillery. Poor Greece is being thrown into it as well. I guess they're allied with the Ottomans, so that's the only right thing to do. Decrease relations. I'm going to keep doing it. If we're minus 200, how could we possibly be sphered by them? Well, that's what you people tend to think. Oh, shit. Okay, Austria-Hungary. I thought I just, inherited it. Look, for some weird reason. Oh, that's interesting. They formed Austria-Hungary. Cool. That's awesome. That didn't happen last time, that's for sure. Hungary was its own nation back then. So, guess they have more of a say now. Oh. Back on the conservative side here, so we can actually lower this entirely. That's good. As soon as we're done producing this artillery section, we should be going plus. It's back and forth. It's like some crazy US stock market. I'll let it be. I've got quite a big reserve. Are they building anything? Of course, I'll support that. People have their faith is always what I select. Keep subsidizing everything. Sooner or later this will go plus, I'm sure. Encouraging soldiers. Let's encourage... clergymen was apparently interesting to have. I think we need more craftsmen now to fill the actual factories. They need more employees. And not to even speak of these guys here, but they seem to be going plus. Could be because of the moment, though. Let's bring these guys in here. Zook, 18. 18 better than nothing. It's comparable. Not to these guys, though, but... I'd really like to go up against these, but I don't think that's going to happen ever. Minus 91. Whoever told me to keep decreasing relations to get out of this, sir, well, I'm hoping for you. I'm hoping for it. Did Russia lose? I don't know. If they did. They were down here and just doing crazy shit, so I don't see why they would have lost, but I don't see any Macedonia down here. But I do think the Ottomans just took Georgia from Russia. I think. I could be wrong. But I can't see any Macedonia down here. I don't know what the British did to them, though. Egypt is being completely terrorized by Ethiopia again. That is interesting. They're at war with a lot of people now. People that used to be with them, I think. Yeah, they're only allied with Abu Dhabi. So, I'm staying out of it. How's it going down here in Serbia? We're building more railroads. That's good. So, supply limiting is actually pretty brilliant. It's actually better than in some of my own territories, which is weird enough. Belgrade's got a fairly low one. Could be because I'm already occupying parts of it. Let's find out if that's true. No, it's not. It's just overall low. Fair enough, it's kind of a small region itself. Vaccination. Yes. Oh, need to get that literacy up and going. And the army has literally been quite denied. We are so behind in this. And that is not even funny. But I am still going to go for this. Because I know that my army won't be that necessary in this war now that I have Russia as my ally. And these guys have just lost their alliance via several other people. And I cannot go against Sphere Leader, so... do I have the ability to actually carry out that decision? I need to be a secondary power, and I'm really trying to become a secondary power. The next 8 are secondary power. So right now I just gotta go for more prestige. And let's get some reforms. So let's see what the population wants, but I don't seem to have a big, harassment. Reactionaries. It doesn't seem like the Conservatives want any of this. 40 says yes, 60 no. We'll leave it be for now. Not gonna release any nations. That'd be a good way to lose my power around here. I need to keep it like this. Sorry about this new paper thing here. That kind of grew, I just grew bored of that after my Prussian Let's Play. It's kind of funny at the start, but I've spoken to so many people, and you know what? To be honest, it sort of grows boring after a while. I guess we can't build any more factories because we don't have the right to, but we are helping people get things done here, and that's the only way we're gonna get anywhere. And I see these guys going plus pretty soon. Let's bring the ones that have absolutely nothing showing, like this one, unlike these, which have one white man, or one man filled up in white. We'll just do like that to get the prioritization up here. I'll actually do 3 on 1, and we'll see how many extra they get. It should be great enough to sort of speed the process up if you focus on 1 at a time. Then again, the others are going to slow down, so I guess it's even after all. Just trying to gain money from this one right now. That is looking pretty good there. And we're actually going plus now. Quite heavily. West Macedonia. Okay, so someone lost the war. But I know that Russia really wants to pull through with the war here. They'd have my support if I could get anything out of it. Doubt that's gonna happen though. They're back allied with the German Empire has now recently been formed. But the Württemberg is still not in the game. My empire stretched from like all the way over here to down here to the border, all of Switzerland, half of Italy here, like all of this. So that was pretty intense. Not gonna lie. So how are people feeling over here? I think people are pretty okay. I could actually technically move them over to my place, but don't think I have the availability to do so, because I do not have a harbour area. Also, Hungary is now allied with France, which is quite good. I'm just afraid that the German Empire is going to be a problem in the future. In the UK, it's with the Germans, of course. So it's like these two and these two are the greater powers here. Italy is just completely neutral now. But Italy has actually been formed, unlike last time. Spain is with the Netherlands. So it's like the strongest and the third strongest together with the second strongest and the fourth strongest, I believe. No, it's the 2 strongest together, and then the rest are folding in behind. It's going to be a hard war to fight if it ever brews to be one. Maybe the Russians will join in with the French. They usually always do, if there was to be a war. Now, I didn't go to war with Austria-Hungary because I didn't want to risk it. I know I mentioned it in the last episode, but no, that wasn't going to happen. Let's see what else we can do. Except to just wait until we gain some secondary power status, so we can throw ourselves out of the sphere and get a war going. But I know everyone will join, and bastard Germany's with them now, so that is not very good. Don't tell me it's gonna go down just because I stopped. Red John, arrest him. We have no timber. It's pretty bad when we don't have any of that. Is it that we can't afford to purchase it in, or is it because we don't have any harbors? So I have no idea actually why. We got Tunis, so they should be able to ship it there. If that made any sense. The trade should be fine. What's this colonial map mode? Nothing's really going on right now, to be honest. Oh. Well, we have to deal with it, and Christ, they are many. Where the hell did they come from? They literally came out of nowhere. I'm not even kidding. Wow. Well, there goes Tunis. There we go. Tunis. Satellite of me instead of being freed by the rebels themselves. I think this is a better thing to do. Obviously, we're gonna, this is a Serbian, but that's unfortunate. Damn it. Well, well, well. Alliance, there we go. Rejoice. Rejoice. Can do that. Stockpile's kind of low, but it'll remain like that for a while. So all the railroads we built down there now are kind of pointless to us, but they're actually even gone. That's how much they tore them down. Bastards. These guys can easily be dealt with though. It's just annoying to have them rising up. Because we've got one in Montenegro now as well. I need military access, and they will not accept. I can, however, declare war on them now. Oh, 1867 or 76 or whatever it is. I'm not in their sphere anymore, I guess. I'm not. I'm probably not. That's good for me. That's lovely for me. Germany's probably going to try and interfere. Nope, they're not allied with them. Oh, they are. Oh, they are, actually. I completely missed that. Well, this sucks. They might take Montenegro back then, but they're going to have to hold it for like a year, I think. So we should be fine. Depending on how long it takes for them to get it. The Russians will hopefully join in. I'm just going to make sure I'm on good terms with the Russians. Always good terms. Yeah, we're friends. What else can I do here to benefit from something? Oh, the Greeks. Yes, I'll do that. They might even turn with me. In their own interest, I would. And, you know, to break free and gain more power. What about the Brits? No. But who knows if they'll join in against Russia, though. Netherlands is allied with quite a lot of people here. That could actually be very useful for them. They're allied with with Italy. I thought it was Ireland for a second there. Spain and Luxembourg. Let's get Spain on my side. Impossible. France. Not accepting. Not accepting. Well, that's going to be problematic. What about Sweden? No. But as long as I'm staying on good terms here with Russia, we're fine. I'm certain we'll be fine. I could build more armies at home now. That's good. Gonna have to mobilize as well. That's nothing we're gonna get away from. Oh, Poland. I think Germany's gonna suffer the most from that. No, actually, you know, that's gonna be Russia. Oh, France there. Come on, Austria-Hungary, back up the right people here now, and that would be the Russians. Come on. Come on. This is gonna be a war, guys. They're gonna lose prestige if they're not gonna pick a side, and they're not gonna want to do that. They're not gonna want to do that. Yeah, well, they're obviously more interested in supporting Russia and all. But I don't know if they're afraid of losing a future war. Look at them. They're a massive land power. They're not going to lose anything. They're going to go up against Germany, and that's what they're afraid of. Because they are not as powerful as Germany by far. Militarily wise, it's a more even fight. Okay. Good luck. Good luck. France, Austria-Hungary, and Russia. Oh, don't tell me they're going to get into a fucking... This is what fucking sucks. I'm not even kidding. And now I can't declare war, because I could before. I'm pretty sure I could before. I'm pretty sure it said declare war. Maybe it said war subsidies, who knows. I could be blind, but I'm pretty sure I could for a second ago. Yeah, I could, of course. So I went in, and I clicked the acquired call, but now I can't, of course. Bastards. No, you know what, Ottoman Empire? I'm going to want military access from you, and you're going to want it from me? No. Sorry. That's not how it works. I feel like I'm being declined here, Serbia. No one wants to listen to me. No one wants to help me. Tough life, I guess. Isn't it, really? The rich, you're not really building anything important to me, so... Well, it's hardly a money difference. I won't tax you, because there's a few of you won't even pay me any money. Defense spending can go down a bit now that we're not actually at war. Social spending is pointless. No unemployment subsidies or pensions are being handed out. Bureaucrats. That's better for now. That will have to do. Social justice. Well, there's no question about us winning this war against the Ottomans, that's for sure, but it's a bit tricky here. Germans are going to be hard to stop with their big armies. The Russians are going to have to mobilize everything they have together and fight them. Otherwise they will lose. Not quite sure. The French, though, are beating them quite nicely here. And what are the Brits doing? They're not really invading, are they? They sort of never really invade, to be honest. It's unfortunate. Well, there goes Ottoman Empire, and I'm not even invited to fight them. Idealism. I'm gonna lose Montenegro. Of course. Great. They're being absolutely owned down here. All of it is going to be occupied within seconds, really. Except these territories, they might not be able to get past here. Egypt, but I doubt Egypt will have any say in the thing, to be honest. They might not even have to take those areas down there. I'm certain they won't. No. I'm not giving you military access. I don't know why you'd need it to begin with. Perhaps they want to get to Algeria up here. I'm not sure. What a bummer. So what are they getting out of the war? Okay, so France would get Alsace-Lothringen. Humiliate German Empire and acquire Aww. Well, I'm actually not sure who I want to win, or who I want to win. Did it make it? Who I want winning? If that made any more sense. How could they have so much? They'd only taken a few territories, but they've really not taken anything else from them. That's odd. And now that all these Russians and Portuguese will be clearing up, now they can actually... Portugal, are you actually at war with them? Oh no, they're fighting back for it. No. What? Well, the Ottomans they're not at war with them. Were they just standing there? Maybe they were just standing there, not sure. Portugal, are you at war with anyone? I know they're allied with the UK, but they're not fighting anyone. Education efficiency could be good to have. Sucks to have so little research points. I need more clergymen, you know what? That's actually a good idea. Oh, hey, I got my Montenegro back. But I can still only have one set of clergymen. One national focus, even though I've probably researched for way more. Wow, look at Germany just falling now. This war is already won. It's gonna go minus any time now. It's gonna go quite quickly. Poor bastards. Well, good for us, I guess. This is like a little First World War, to be honest. Except Austria-Hungary turned on Germany. And there goes all of Germany. In 3, 2, 1. Tick. But no, they're not giving up. Of course, the British are still here and fighting. How do they intend to get to them? Because all of this is occupied. Well, this isn't occupied, but it will be soon enough. All the Russians are moving eastward, so they're going to try and move down through China into India. I'm not sure, because British India is quite a big, you know, area itself. So they're gonna have to try and do that. Not sure. Just do that. Why not? Doesn't take long researching, anyways. Alrightio. Nope. I'm hoping we can get down to the top 16 within 1900, so I can like remove myself from the sphere and get a good war going here. Now, if they take Bosnia, well, that's good for them. I'll just take southern Serbia, which I have a righteous core to. And southern Serbia is actually quite big. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it's another 5 territories. That's gonna be good. That's even more than I have in total here. That's actually just the same. But hey, it's a double increase. Not bad. The Dutch are down here. It's quite a lot, actually. I thought they'd need them at home guarding their front towards Britain, but apparently not. Some minor naval battles going on here. Germany's still here with a fleet. Ah, of course. That's why. But the French are quite strong down here as well. They own all of this. The Ottoman Africa is really stretched far down. That's quite intense. Usually never gets this big, to be honest. Ethiopia's grown. Portuguese Africa standing strong. The British are holding this quite nicely. Italy's... Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Italian Africa. How could I not have noticed that? That is insane. The UK owns all this. That's interesting. Poor Mexico. Colombia, its own nation. Russian North America has been completely occupied by the Brits. Ah, this is going to be a long-lasting war. Except whoever holds the more territories, and if the other one doesn't do anything, that's going to go, you know, in their favor. Let's see here. Yeah, this is going to keep ticking down. Because they've... Yep, there we go. War's over, and the Austro-Hungary got Bosnia. Well, that's good for them. Ottoman Montenegro. Yeah, they would like that, wouldn't they? I could take that later on as well. Well, that's good. Let's just try and get in alliance with these guys now. To have that and Russia on my side if we attacked, that would be priceless. Even France to begin with. I'm going to try and, you know, to just increase relations all the time. Good war, good fight. Look at that, they took back Alsace-Lorraine. Poland was not formed, and there's, you know, French, Austria, Hungarian, Russian alliance is doing good. That's what I like to see. More research points. Always good to have. To research more research points, of course. And now we're getting more clergymen, so that should go faster as well. I'm just trying to catch up here before 1900s. I mean, my army's absolutely worthless. Navy, never going to spend a single second on it. Commerce, yeah, it could be good. Probably going to go through that as well. Industry is actually not up to date, but it isn't completely far behind either. So we'll see how we'll do. Union busting, yes. Hooray for that. Can we declare war? No, of course not. Cheers. Denmark, Portugal now. Wow, they gained more allies after the war. Guess they could need it. But we are going to push them all the way back to Istanbul. Push them out of Europe. Now Germany's having Citizen Guard and Republican Guard taking it. Not sure what the difference is. A citizen and then Republican. What the? They look Austrians. What the hell's going on? Funny. No idea what's going on right now. Germany will probably be able to swoop it up with their own army. I'm not sure how they are, though, as far as that goes. Wow. Another nation appeared down here in Italy. Kingdom of Senegal. Yes, French. Sphered. France just grew quite strongly down here. Oh, the Netherlands have gotten themselves Dutch Somaliland. And there's Omani Somaliland. I didn't know they could actually colonize because they have a port nearby, so that makes sense. Who's going to get Eritrea? Looks like no one actually sending in. Looks like I'm still in TeamSpeak. And he was nice enough not to say anything. I'm lucky. Looks like we have to wrap this episode up anyways before anyone comes in and shouting. But yeah, guys, we've done pretty well. The world has really changed. I can declare war now, and I can get my own southern Serbia. And Tunis will join, obviously. Greece maybe. And 1884, we're going to have to wait another 4 years now until the Russians can join in. But hey, we didn't skip through the many years. We went pretty slow with it. I hope you've enjoyed it. And Next time, I promise you, we're going to get the Russians and the rest involved in a good old fight over southern Serbia, because I need it. I need a little territorial homeland expansion before we leave this behind. Also, in Montenegro, 3 territories, not too bad either. Would like unite this, but that's the second thing we can get later. Anyways, guys, I've saved. I'm gonna quit. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Diplex. I will see you guys the next time. Until then, bye.